Hello and welcome to Dojo Software. Today I would like to walk you, step by step, through exactly what you need to do to implement Dojo Software solutions into your martial arts school. Please watch this video before you start using Dojo Software. And when you start using Dojo, please keep this video on hand and on pause to limit mistakes and frustration. By now you have received an email which gave you temporary access. Once you have changed your password, you will be able to log in to Dojo Software and start using all of the features. Simply log into your administrative area and fill out the information from top to bottom. Add and crop your logo, add your company information, your website, email address, your phone number, street address, the postcode, and most important, please click on the country where your operating system is. The countries in Europe will be then in Euro and in that language of choice. The US and Canada will be in US and Canadian dollars. And in other countries it will be in their language and in their currency. Now save the information. You will now be asked to onboard with Stripe. Stripe is Dojo's worldwide payment provider. This is how you will be receiving your income and payments in the future, through our Stripe partner. And this is the only way that we process payments. Even if you take cash payments right now and plan to in the future, you will be asked to fill out the Stripe onboarding anyway. Fill out all the information required by Stripe and verify that you have a martial arts school. You will also be able to log in afterwards to your Stripe Connect account using the email address and your mobile phone number. In your Stripe Connect account, you will be able to see even more details of your martial arts business. A complete description of Stripe Connect and how to use Stripe Connect is provided in a separate video. If you have more than one school or a franchise or licensing system for your martial arts program, school or system, please refer to the video, More Than One School, Licensing and Franchising with Dojo Management. If you are not certain where your Stripe Connect account is, just Google Stripe Connect and then log in there with your email address, password, and mobile number. Once you have completed the Stripe onboarding, you can move on to setting up the rest of your school. Now we can go back into Dojo Management and we can start to change and add the documents. The most important is your membership agreements and the information on the contract. We are creating a new membership contract now that will be used in your school. You can delete whatever is in the membership contract in front of you, which is written in black lettering. But do not change or try to change anything which is written in red letters. The membership contract is broken into two parts: starter information and membership confirmation. Starter information is simply the basic contractual information about your school, and the membership information is the length of the membership, duration, the number of days a week that the member is allowed to use the membership, allowance, the time the membership extends if not cancelled, duration 2. If the membership is not cancelled before, cancellation time. Everything in red will be set later. Do not change anything in red. Do not try to change the words in red. Do not touch anything in red. Once you have changed the letters in black, this will be the contract that will be signed by your members. You can upload your terms and conditions here as well as a PDF file, or email Dojo Management your terms and conditions and we will add them to your school. This is now the contract that your customer will sign after joining your school. You have put the contract in your own language, as everything other than that in red can be changed. As you can see, we just copied and pasted it from text. Normally in a membership contract, many school owners put in way too much information in the front of the contract. Try to keep the contract as simple as possible, and put more information in the terms and conditions as opposed to on the front of the contract. As we stated earlier, the contract will automatically generate the length of the membership, as well as how often someone can come during the week, and within the software Stripe will know when the payment take place, the 1st or the 15th. And what the cancellation time is. You do not need to put this information into the contract, as when you create memberships later, the information will be automatically put in for you. Once again, try not fill your contract with vast amounts of information that can go in your terms and conditions. You want to create a contract that is easy to read and easy to understand. The contract, as well as the terms and conditions, will be automatically emailed to the member after signing the agreement. You will need to play around with this feature in order to create the nicest looking membership contract from your school, and you can do this by looking at the preview contract. Let's go in and start adding a location. Click on the plus symbol on the bottom right. We're going to click that we are going to add a location. This is very simple. Now we're going to upload a picture of the new location, and we are going to crop the picture of the new location. Simply put the name of the new location in, the street, zip code, the city, phone number. And next we will be adding the opening hours. Just simply click above in opening hours, and in this example we're going to be open on Mondays, and we will be open in the afternoon. Next we will be open on Wednesday in the morning as well as the afternoons, and we will be opening on Friday in the afternoons. This is a 24 clock, and your hours need to be in the 24-hour format. This means that a course that runs from 3 p.m. until 4 p.m. in the 24-hour clock that will be 1500 until 1600, and a course that starts at 9 a.m. and goes until 9:45 a.m. will start at 9 and go until 9:45. Now save, and then you'll be able to see the times when your school is open. You can always add additional opening times later as your school grows. Next, we're going to choose a course. You create a course by pushing the plus button on the bottom right, and create a course name. This course we are going to call Krav Maga. You can write a small description about the course. You can choose the location where the course will take place, and you save it. You need to add every course you offer here, and remember, you cannot add a course to a location that doesn't exist, or a course to a time that you are not open. The next step is to add a trainer. Take a picture of the trainer, or upload a picture. Add the information about the trainer. And then you must decide if the trainer has only trainer access, or has also administrative access. Trainer's access only lets the trainer see just the essentials, and with admin access they can do and see everything the admin can. Complete the rest of the information and the trainer will receive an email. The email is important because once you put their email into the system, they will get an invite to join your app, but that invite only lasts 7 days. After that they will require a new invite if they didn't respond. It is important to remember that only one email per person can be used. No email can be used 2 times. If you have used info@mydojo.com for your school's login, you cannot use info@mydojo.com as the email address of a trainer. Every person requires their own email address. Now that you have done that, you will now choose the courses that the trainer gives. You can add a description about the trainer, and add the course as well as the location where the course is given. At this point, you are going to put a training time of this course. You are open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This course will take 1 hour. So you put this course into your program during your opening hours. I will put it on Mondays here. And I'm going to put it on Wednesdays in the morning, but not on Fridays. Next, you will need to add products to your memberships. When you sell a membership in your school, you will most likely have also sold a product. A martial arts uniform, a t-shirt, head gear, mouth guard, or anything else. So now we are going to add a product into your system, for example, the headgear. So now we have the product. We take a picture of the product, you crop the product, we give the product its name headgear. Add the size, and then we add the units, which tells me how many I have in stock. And we also have the inform notice where the system informs you when you have less than this number in stock. You don't need to put the price in dollars or euros, as your country locator will do that for you. And you can add another size. You need to do this for all of your products. But then you always know the exact amount of stock, and then you push save, and your products are in the system. Now we go back, and we're going to create the different membership types. Simply click on the plus button at the bottom right, and add the membership type. Is it for a child or an adult? Name membership, and here is where you put your starter price and your monthly recurring price. This information comes from the membership contract which you created previously. Dojo will pull this information and put it into your membership contract for you. Therefore, you never change anything in red. Now you choose the membership's length, 1 week, 1 month, 6 months, or 12 months. Next, how many times is the student allowed to come to your school on this membership? Is it just 1 time a week, or 2 times, or 3 times, or 7 times? Now you can decide what is the billing period. This means when will the invoice be created for the member to pay their membership? Is it on the 15th or the 1st of the month? Now you can add the products which were included in this membership. Simply save the membership now. Next, we want to create the belt levels for each course. This is also very simple. First, select the course, in this example, Krav Maga, and we will give the belt level its name. We will call this level white, and the order of level is 1. That means the course starts with 1. Which means the student just needs to come 1 time to get the white belt, but then you want to create another belt level for Krav Maga. Let's say the belt name is yellow. And the level order is number 2. Now choose how many times does the student need to come so they can qualify to get the next belt test. Does the student need to come 16 times, 18 times, or 20 times until their next belt test? Now I have white and yellow belt, and you can continue this for each course in your school. Many schools just start with yellow as level 1, so there is no need for a belt test for the white belt. but this is up to you. You need to put in every belt level for every course you have. Next, we haven't sold any membership yet, so you will not see anything booking here. But the minute we sell the membership, you'll see that here. And you can also see it in your dashboard. Managing your bookings in your dashboard is a separate video, so please refer to that video to understand how to book you memberships. Finally, the to-do list. Things that you want the trainers to do. So this like your own internal messaging system. And when the trainer logs in, they get their messages from you. We have now completed admin area, and that is what the administrator sees. That is not what a trainers can see. Admins can see admin and trainer can see only trainer. A trainer only sees the trainer screen and cannot change or add locations or courses or personal, or see the booking information. The only way a trainer can see this information is if the administrator grants them permission and changes their access to admin. Trainers. Once the admin has created a trainer, the trainer will receive an email inviting them to download the app and click on a link. The trainer will be asked to log in using the email address which they have and a temporary password. The trainer, after logging in, will be asked to create a new password. Adding a trial membership. Let us say that someone has called your school and wants to test your school. We can fill the information out about the person, their birth date. You can fill out all the information either from your phone call or from the information they filled out over the website. The most important is that you fill out as much information as possible. Now you have a trial member. This person is going to test your club once for free, or you may have a charge. The feature, height, is here as sometimes you might want to have an extra uniform that the trial member gets to use during the trial. Or you may want to have the size of the uniform ready for them after the sale. You can add a description or any other information about them. Email address. We can't take a picture now because you haven't seen them yet, but once they have a membership then you can, if you need to, add the parents' names in, if you want to right now, or you can put them in later. Then you can choose the course that they will take part of, the location, and what level they're at. We put in the time, and that means they can come today. Now we have a test member. Let's fast forward to 3 p.m. this afternoon when the course takes place. We can now check the person into the course. Other people are also checked into this course. There is the first person and second person, Billy Jackson, checking into the course. So now you have 2 people in your course. Members can manually check in with their mobile phones, or the trainer can just click on the picture. Now let's say that Billy Jackson is very happy about the course and wants to have a membership. We simply click on Billy Jackson as a trial member, and then we can put all the information about the person in Dojo. We take a picture of the person. And now we can put in the parents' details if you want to. If you do put in the parents' details, their names will also be on the membership agreement. Here it is very simple. You can just add the membership. And when you add membership, you will see payment options. Choose the payment option now. If you have chosen credit card, simply fill out the credit card information, or if your country offers different solutions, just fill that information out now. If you have chosen bank, you will see that if you put it in wrong, the system will not allow you to go forward, which is good. So you cannot put in the wrong bank account number, and the same is with the routing number. If you try to put it in wrong, it will come up red and you'll have to change it. If you are accepting cash payments, leave this blank. Now we have everything we need. We know all the information about the course, the memberships, all the payment information, and now we must have the student sign the membership. At the bottom, you'll see a little sign where the member will sign the contract. Simply click on Sign Contract. Automatically, Dojo Software will generate the contract for you with all the information as required. Click Sign Contract and a box will open. The member signs the contract and it is saved. Now click Email Contract, and the contract is sent by email to the student immediately along with your terms and conditions. The student can open the email and they will be invited to download Dojo Software. So they can check in using their mobile phone. They can see their information. They can see when they have checked in, and they can get messages from you. Now we go back in the Dojo Software, and we can go into the admin area, and we can see in monthly bookings that now we have but initial fee and a monthly fee. Since you have already told Stripe to book the funds on the 15th or the 1st of the month, this will be automatically done for you. If there is a situation where the funds get booked back, you simply click on the failed button, and the member will now not be allowed to check in. And you can send that person a reminder message. And once they have paid, you simply click Paid. And you have now completed the process of using Dojo Software. We at Dojo Management know you will have even more questions as to what Dojo can do. This video is for just getting started. For other questions, we have a separate video for you. Please click on the video link below if you want to know how to add a multi-person or family membership, how to upload my current members into Dojo management, how to add a yearly fee to a membership, how to add schools as a franchise partner or license partner, what to do if someone doesn't have a mobile phone, chargebacks, Stripe Connect dashboard, how to charge for a membership based upon how many days are left in the month. Why is Dojo management software not working for me? The top 10 mistakes made when using Dojo management, and why it may look like Dojo isn't working for you. Have we missed a video that you need explaining? Then please email Dojo Management at support@dojomanagement.de with your question and we will create a video explaining exactly what to do, because if you have the problem, so do many others, and the more questions we get asked, the better we will make your Dojo management software. Your Dojo management team. P.S. Do you love Dojo management? Would you like to get free months and years of use just by recommending Dojo to other martial arts schools? Then contact Dojo today at affiliate@dojosoftware.de to set up an affiliate account.